Yo, it's Crow. Whoa. Welcome back. Episode 2. This week we are reviewing Daithi de Nogla, David the Potato. This is him. Now here's me doing a Nogla impression. That's so funny. What are you doing? What is happening? I don't understand! That's part of it too. Nogla is a very, very cute but ugly content creator on YouTube primarily. I believe he streams as well, maybe OnlyFans. He can play music, I think maybe guitar. He has a dog named Joe, or had, but last I knew has, Joe. Nogla is part of the Vanos crew, but just out of respect for everybody and just in case it offends anybody, I'm gonna refer to them as the homies. Daithi de Nogla, he is male, pale, hails from the land of Ire, and has a deep voice. Deeper than mine most of the time. When he's not hanging out with the homies, he is usually hanging out with Brian, otherwise known as Terroriser. Mostly because they know each other in person and their families know each other too, I think. Nogla also loves all the ladies. He's a ladies' man with only a touch of gayness. He's not perfect, but I think he's fantastic. I think he's great. He's not the coolest one in the homies, no. I would argue that Brian Terroriser is cooler. But he has one of the most recognizable voices, I would argue. Second, none only to H2O Delirious, who is also normally one of the homies. But that's what allowed me to cling on to Nogla in Delirious before anybody else, is because out of everybody talking, I would recognize them the most because they're the loudest and they also, their voices are just the most unique. Backing away for just a second from the homies, I just want to say that Nogla's solo content or his duo content is rather good. It's not terrible, it's not the best, but it's not horrible. I would say out of the other homies, he's somewhere in the middle. Don't like it when he has a beard. Think it's better without. You know, it's kind of funny. I actually think that the potato is lowest on the IQ of the homies, second to none, only to Delirious. Man, I think we'd get along great. Time to examine the floss. F-L-A-A-S. Favorite thing about him? Least favorite thing about him? Are they evil? Are they funny? And then S is just a summary. My favorite thing about him is that he seems like such a pain in the ass to play with. I like that in a person when I don't have to be around them. It's just funny. But no, he definitely seems like the most impatient, the most inconsiderate, and he also seems like he could be the tallest. Not that that means much, but he's just always the first to rage. He's always the first to quit. He's always the first to have to take a poop and make everyone wait for him to take a poop. I've noticed that. Like, go through the archives. He's definitely taken way more poops than anybody. There's nothing wrong with pooping. I love pooping. I've pooped before. But it just sucks having to wait for your poops, you know? And the wipes. It's my favorite thing about him because it adds to the entertainment. Least favorite thing about him though, he does not put out enough claymation animations. What's up with that? Not a lot of people have claymation videos on their channel. But why not Nogla? Doesn't it make sense for him to have one claymation video? Huh? Am I crazy? Please put out a claymation. Claymation? I mean, that's not a bad worst thing to have about you through my eyes. Go ahead. I want to see it. Your first claymation video. I promise you I'll give it a like and a subscribe. How about that? Claymation video. Just in case it just zoomed on past your head. I'm just a little random sometimes. But yeah, no, that's 100%. That's serious. Are they evil? Yes. Incredibly so. Maybe not the worst. Yeah, worse than everybody else in the homies. Like I said, he's big pain in the ass to work with, or play with, or hang out with. Not only that, but he's kind of like evil smart. See, Evan, or Vanos, he's part of the homies. Evan is like more of a troll than evil. He just likes poking at you. Nogla will steal the show. Nogla will kill people to get his potatoes. Serious. Serious. Are they funny? Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes. Nogla's super funny. Like I said, one of my first favorite out of the homies. It's not just because he's got that unique, loud voice. He's very funny. I used to think he was the funniest as a lobster. He doesn't play as a lobster anymore. His new character guy, the green I eat waffles or I heart waffles, something waffles, pancakes? It was probably pancakes. He's got the headset on all the time. It's pretty funny because he's got a big mouth and big head, but it's not as funny as the lobster. I don't know why, but every joke he made as the lobster was just, But yeah, no, still very funny, even in his vlog style videos and everywhere else. No, I think he's very good to go. Yes, funny. Thumbs up from me. Summary time. Nogla, it's time for you to go. Sorry. But on YouTube you stay. That is what I hope. Favorite thing is that he's a pain in the least favorite thing, I don't remember because I'm a meatball. Are they evil? Yeah, a little. Not very, maybe moderately. Moderately to low evil, yeah. Are they funny? Yes, they funny. They funny. I find them funny. Sometimes funnier, sometimes not so funnier, but still funny. I gotta get the pizza box. Where's the pizza? Where did I put the pizza box? Might be in the recycling. Oh my god. Hell yes, pizza box is here. Pizza box. Pizza box. Once again, last week we did video game Donkey, and he made it to. Alright, I believe we put Donkey right about here. You know, more on the not evil, funny side, but slightly more funny than not evil. Donkey was like here. But you, Nogla, you're gonna go. Is he more not evil than not funny? Not evil, more funny. Well, he is kind of evil, so I'm right here, and Nogla is right here. Right here you go, Nogla. Little under the line. A little, you know, just under the line there. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So that won't always be a pizza box. It's always going to be called the pizza box, though. I don't break the rules, I just make them. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Nogla. Keep on keeping on, please. I remember one time you took a break. I don't know if it was a couple days or weeks or months or something, but you did take a break, and I was like, man, I could really go for some Nogla right now, so keep them coming. I'll keep watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Wait. Hold up. Stop right there. Come back. Listen, go down below. Comment who you want to see next week. Highest rated comment, that's the video you're going to see, even if we've already done it before. It doesn't matter. Or just say hello. Or tell me that idea's dumb. Say hello, your idea's dumb. That works too. It's a nice little medium. I need that confidence boost, you know? Thank you for joining us. Have a lovely poop. No, not poop. Sorry, diarrhea. I hope your next diarrhea is pleasant. Goodbye.